Before becoming a member of the royal family, the Duchess of Sussex's professional portfolio consisted of acting, philanthropy and running a self-published lifestyle blog, The Tig. Described as a hub for the discerning palate, those with a hunger for food, travel, fashion and beauty, the site featured recipes, travel guides and beauty tips, as well as interviews with successful women including Elizabeth Hurley, Ivanka Trump, and Priyanka Chopra. Along with her personal social media accounts, Meghan had to close the Tig in 2017, the same year she became engaged to Prince Harry and was set for a life as a senior working royal. Unbeknownst at the time, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would serve for less than 2 years as a working couple, ultimately stepping down from their duties in early 2020. Now, it has been reported that Meghan could be setting up her defunct blog for a comeback, but some royal commentators have claimed the relaunch has been a long time coming. Tune into our Royal Family Snapchat show, every Monday exclusively on Snapchat. Christine Ross and Christina Garibaldi, hosts of the Royally Us podcast, discussed the speculation of the Tig's comeback earlier this month. "This is almost unsurprising because the way she left the Tig was a bit mysterious," said Ms. Garibaldi. "I think it still has a holding page, saying thank you for everything. It was a strange way to close down a website that was never ever going to relaunch. The fact that it could be coming back, I don't think is a surprise to many people. It has so often been compared to Gwyneth Paltrow's brand and Kourtney Kardashian's Poosh, so I think there is definitely space in the market for this kind of website. The question is, how popular will it become?" Ms. Ross quipped, "I'm sure the website would crash. But we'll have to wait and see." Royals advised to adopt self-preservation strategy with Harry and Meghan at coronation exclusive. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are expected to attend the King's coronation in May but should not expect a warm reception, a royal expert told Express.co.uk. The royal family should focus on self-preservation if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex attend the King's coronation. After launching in 2014, the Tig was on track to become the next Goop, the lifestyle and wellness brand launched by Gwyneth Paltrow in 2008, according to Cosmopolitan. Named after her favorite Italian wine, Tignanello, Meghan said a sip made her understand what people meant by the body, legs, structure of wine. "It was an aha moment at its finest," she wrote on her blog. The wine became her shorthand for the feeling of suddenly understanding something, thus her site was devoted to those Tig moments of discovery. Meghan wrote about a wide range of subjects including, but not limited to, her dog, cooking, fashion, books on her badass reading list, personal revelations and self-love. Though Meghan shut down the site almost 5 years ago, saying goodbye to the Tig and its readers, it has become a source of fascination for royal watchers, with the blog recreated by fans for others to explore. It was an end of an era for the Duchess when she bid farewell to her passion project before marrying into the royal family. While it has been reported that Meghan was forced to shut down her blog because of her royal relationship, a source close to the former Suits star denied to People that this was the case. The insider told the publication that the Tig has been a labor of love for Meghan, but it's a full-time job. Meghan officially closed that chapter of her life with a post titled, "The Tig, Farewell, Darling." She thanked her amazing community of inspiration, support, fun and frivolity for 3 beautiful years of adventure. "After close to 3 beautiful years on this adventure with you, it's time to say goodbye to the Tig," she wrote at the time. What began as a passion project, My Little Engine That Could, evolved into an amazing community of inspiration, support, fun and frivolity. You've made my days brighter and filled this experience with so much joy. Keep finding those TIG moments of discovery, keep laughing and taking risks, and keep being the change you wish to see in the world. Above all, don't ever forget your worth, as I've told you time and time again, you, my sweet friend, you are enough. Thank you for everything, she concluded. Now, documents filed with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office indicate that a potentially rebooted version of the TIG could be in the pipeline, according to the New York Post. However, Meghan has previously renewed the TIG's trademark. In 2019, it was continued to prevent false branding, to avoid others purporting to be the Duchess or affiliated with her, a spokesperson for the Duchess told People. At the time, Meghan was a working member of the royal family, who take tax money from the British public and are unable to run commercial enterprises. Therefore, the TIG, which made Meghan $80,000 a year, had to be brought to an end. Meghan, who no longer works on behalf of the royal family, has pursued several commercial ventures since she and Harry stepped down from their public duties, including a podcast, a children's book and Netflix series. Don't miss. Poll, would you read Meghan's memoir? Poll, Eugenie's sweet post proves Sussexes were right to snub royal protocol. Exclusive, Sussexes urged to make up mind over coronation as deadline nears. Latest, if the Duchess chooses to relaunch her blog, is believed the TIG 2.0 will focus on food, travel, fashion, the arts, design, conscious living, and wellness. Experts and commentators have pointed out the comeback as another way for Meghan to gain greater control over her public image. Speaking to Express.co.uk, historian Marlene Koenig said both the Duke and Duchess are determined to control their own narrative, adding, news about Harry and Meghan are going to come from Harry and Meghan. Meanwhile, PR expert Jordan James indicated that the TIG is a perfect way for the couple to do so, previously telling Express.co.uk, ultimately, if done right, meaning every action is done with careful forethought and consideration, I believe Therese every chance for Meghan Markle's beloved lifestyle publication The TIG to not only make headlines, for the right reasons, but thrive once more too, hopefully going some way to help her gain control over her public image. In the past, the Duchess has spoken about her struggle to take control of her own image, detailing her issues with the traditional way the royal family shared images and information with the press. During her interview with The Cut last year, she said, "There's literally a structure by which if you want to release photos of your child, as a member of the family, you first have to give them to the royal rota. Why would I give the very people that are calling my children the N-word a photo of my child before I can share it with the people that love my child? You tell me how that makes sense and then I'll play that game." Then, during her and Harry's Netflix documentary series, she stressed the importance of telling her own story,